Good morning, my name is Dr. Amit and this video is going to be really interesting because I'm going to talk about how we design male and female hairlines. So how is the hairline pattern different in men and women? This is really important so that you can avoid getting bad hairlines. I've had many patients a male patient who has been he's had a transplant but his hairline looks feminine. Certain rules need to be followed and these rules I've shown in my previous video. If you have missed my previous video on hairline design, please go back and watch it. It's going to add a lot to your knowledge. And if you have missed subscribing to my channel, please subscribe because I post videos almost every day about various plastic surgery situations which are very practical from day to day, and these are things you should know if you're considering any of these treatments. So some of the basic rules, let's get on with it, are in men. First, the center point is always lower than the temple. So this is the first cardinal rule, cannot be broken ever. If the temple comes below the frontal point, it's a female hairline. If you don't believe me, I'm sure there's a woman in your house so please take a picture of their face, take a picture from the sides, take your own picture and from the front and side, take a print and see. A female hairline always curves down. The temple is below the center. In men, it's the other way around. So this angle is reversed in female. So please always discuss your hairline design before getting a transplant done. Even on the day of the procedure, you must be sure that you are seeing what design is being made, so that accidentally also this is a rule which cannot be broken because it is very, very difficult to correct something. So I had a patient last week who had something like this done. So what I did was, I created a nice hairline for him and I took out some of the transplanted hair with FUE process, the follicular unit extraction technique, using the finest punch possible, 0.6 mm punch. I took some of the hair out from both the sides and we were able to create a new, better hairline for that patient. So reparative work was needed and we were able to achieve that very well last week. This patient flew in from the United States and we get a lot of patients from United States and the Gulf area who come for corrections and for normal procedures as well. The second rule is that the hairline must join the triangle. In men, there is the triangle and the hairline must meet at a junction. It has to be a sharp junction and not a curved junction. A curved junction is feminine. So being a male, wanting a male hairline, I'm sure you do not want a female hairline. So I'm going to show you in women, the rules are exactly the opposite. So the center point is actually higher than the temples and they've got a curve here. They don't have a sharp angle. Most of them will not even do not have this triangle. So in women, we do hair transplants for lowering the hairline. So I'll be creating a video on female hair transplants as well. So keep watching for that. Now I'm going to show you on picture to make you believe how a hairline is different in men and in women. So this is a picture I had just taken from Google where I printed hairline designs in men and women, and this is what is a normal hairline. So if you see very clearly the rules that I marked, see the center point of the hairline in this man and the temple. The temple is a little higher than the center point of the hairline and there is this notch, there is this visible temple which is there, this portion. So you can clearly see that this portion, this is the temple area which is very well defined in men. In women, if you see, the center point is higher than the point of the temple. So the point I'm trying to make is that this temple area is lower in women, the center point is higher, and it is the other way around in men. In men, they will always have a sharp angle here. Women always have this curve. So these are simple guidelines, rules which have to be followed. And I'm sure I've been able to give you some information about how hairlines are different. So please subscribe to this channel. To get in touch with me, you need to call us or WhatsApp us on 9811 994417. This is an India number.